Life. Men are born in different locations, times, ethnicities, and cultures with different beliefs and values. Every individual believes that they deserve more than they already have. It is an innate character of all people. The value of life itself diminishes in the eyes of humans when their minds become veiled with unnecessary desires and vagaries. The necessary priorities and needs of living should be considered firstly and humbly. Humans should appreciate every new day in their lives, the food, the comfort of their home, the families they have, the air they breathe, the water they drink, the time they have, the children they bear, the love, care, respect and trust they receive, etc. Life is complex, but it should be lived simply. We experience life because we are alive. The moment we stop experiencing life is when we die. A person's life is more precious than all the things he desires or pursue, and these includes money, knowledge, love, fame, pleasure, work, etc. However, some of these things are necessary to do in order to survive. For example, a poor person does not want a job, he needs it to make a living. Life is not more than we think it is when considering life itself. We live today and pass away tomorrow. We came from nothing, and we will return to nothing. The only thing we leave in remembrance of ourselves are what we do for others and the children we bear. Nothing is permanent, life is subject to time, and therefore, all individuals have their personal limits. If all people have limits, then they should govern themselves. For example, when eating, our brain makes us think we can eat a huge amount of food, but when we become full, we don't finish it. We want more, but in reality, we need less. People should appreciate themselves for being themselves because there is nobody on earth that could replace them. Every single human being cannot be replaced by another individual because that is naturally and logically impossible. Be yourself to the fullest extent. Your perception and belief about yourself must be a good one. Everyone is uniquely differentiated from each other. For example, a father in a family is a combination of his father and mother, and a wife in a family is also a combination of his father and mother, which makes them different individuals. This couple combine and produce children who are combinations of them both, and the same process continues throughout generations. We appreciate and are more grateful for our lives when we acknowledge the simplest aspects of it altogether. The more humble and grateful we are towards life, the more peaceful and satisfied our hearts become. Some people are more privileged than others due to different circumstances. However, it is the person who is ungrateful and unappreciative that is not satisfied and at peace, even if that person is rich or poor, young or old, male or female, educated or uneducated, dumb or smart, etc. Appreciating and being grateful for our lives is a very simple and yet powerful act that most people overlook. This creates a positive mindset in ourselves that we all need.